This is the woman set to take over Europe's top job from Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker. Germany's Defense Minister Ursula von der Leyen is no stranger to Brussels, but she's only the second leader to be nominated for the post who has not led her own country. However, her EU credentials are strong. Born in Brussels, she speaks both English and French, as well as her native German. Her father worked in a senior position at the European Commission from its creation in 1958. She is also from the same political family as Juncker, Merkel and many other EU leaders. The group won the largest number of seats in the last European elections. A trained physician, she entered the world of politics in the early 2000s, joining Angela Merkel's government in 2005. However, her term as a defense minister has not been without scandals, and she has faced criticism of her leadership style. But now, she might be swapping Berlin for Brussels. Described by many as a consensus builder, the former Belgian Prime Minister Charles Michel will now have to test his skills to bring unity among member states as the new president of the European Council.
And of course,
in 2014, the Liberal leader managed to form a coalition government that, for the first time in 25 years, left out the Francophone Socialist Party. His government has been marked by anti-immigration policies undertaken by representatives of one of the coalition partners, the nationalist NVA party. It is precisely over migration that his government collapsed, and Charles Michel resigned in December last year. He's now expected to take office at the end of Donald Tusk's mandate in December. One of the best-known nominees, Christine Lagarde, has had a front-row seat for many of the recent crises in Europe. A lawyer by training, she rose quickly through the ranks from French finance minister in 2007 to heading the IMF from 2011.
What we want to do at the IMF is command Greece.
Her record's not squeaky clean either. She upset the Greeks by telling the people to pay their taxes during the economic crisis. But she has a number of firsts under her belt. Lagarde became the first finance minister of a G8 economy and also the first woman to head the IMF. Spain's current Minister of Foreign Affairs, Josep Borrell, has been proposed as the head of European diplomacy, replacing Italy's Federica Mogherini. The 72-year-old socialist politician was the president of the European Parliament between 2004 and 2007. The political career of socialist Borrell includes the role of transport minister in the 90s. Born in a Catalan rural town near the Pyrenees, he became one of the most critical voices against the Catalan secessionist attempt of 2017. If his nomination is approved by the EU Parliament, Josep Borrell will also become one of the vice presidents of the European Commission. J. Marquez, Euronews.